Welcome back. While President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi in many events have stressed on the importance of building the Egyptian character because it's the key for the everything. While to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have this phone with Dr. Asmaa Fekry, Saeed, Community and Family Relations Advisor. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Well, please, Dr. Fekry, could you give us an idea about the characteristics of the Egyptian character?
Let me say, if we talk in general about the personality, we can say the personality is a small word that reflects the feature of the large cultural social world that a person is born and lives. Okay, the social and the cultural environment have the greatest influence in shaping the personality. It considers the individual and the personality on the one hand, and the society and the culture on the other hand, as elements in interactivity in each one. Therefore, we say that the Egyptian character is considered a changing character, not a fixed character, as it coincides with it the development of events that you experience and respond to the various variables and factors that affect them relentlessly. Whether they are social, political, economic, or other factors. And the Egyptian character allows diversity. Also, there is a disparity between the social and economic groups and segments of societies. There are several general features of the Egyptian personality.
Yes, so Dr. Fekry, the government strategy to build the Egyptian personality focused on three axes. They are education, health, and culture. Why? Why do you think?
Okay, let me say the building a person is a very difficult and complex process. Especially in the Egyptian society, due to the presence of cultural logics and ancient customs that influence the Egyptians and enhance their convocation. Therefore, it was necessary to pay attention to several axes to build the Egyptian person. That most important of which is education, health, and culture. The personality of the individual in the Egyptian society grows and develops within the cultural framework in which he lives. So he acquires the characterized and behavioral patterns and enable him adapt within the society. Changing the cultural logics within the Egyptian society requires a successful and developed educational system that uses the best modern education system, whether in school education or higher school education, which helps to reform, build, and develop the Egyptian personality. On the other hand, according to an ancient cultural principle that says that a healthy mind resides in a healthy body, it was necessary to take care of the health system and ensure its realization and availability for all segments of society. According to Egyptian vision and its 2030 strategy of sustainable development, the importance of the Geneva Life Initiative launched by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, which translated that strategy in terms of eliminating slums and developing villages that were already neglected for many years, with interest in establishing developed schools and universities and setting a modern educational plane. And the realization of a dream called a comprehensive health insurance system that serve all Egyptians.
So, Dr. Fekry, how does the Decent Life Initiative help in building the Egyptian character?
Please, again, please.
The Decent Life Initiative. The Decent Life Initiative. How could it help in building the Egyptian character?
Okay, I say according to Egyptian vision and its 2030 strategy for sustainable development, the importance of definition life initiative launched. Launched by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, okay, which is translated to this strategy in terms of eliminating slums and developing villages that were already neglected for many years, was interested in establishing developed schools and universities and setting a modern education plane. And the realization of a dream called health insurance system that serves all Egyptians. Therefore, the initiative of a decent life was one of the most successful and most influential initiatives in changing the life of Egyptians.
So, Dr. Fekry, President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi always believed that youth can lead the future of Egypt. How to build their characters, in your point of view, how to build their characters in order to lead to success?
Of course, the young people can lead the future. Youth are the nucleus of building any society. Not only the Egyptian, they represent the largest segment within the society. Therefore, it was necessary to pay attention to this category and provide all means of effective dialogue and the discussion of them. Their serious participation in the national work and training them on the leadership by directing the energy of some ministries such as youth, sports, education, higher education, and other to take care of preparing young people culturally healthy and athletically. Perhaps this was evident from President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi interest in introducing youth initiatives and organizing conference and seminars that are concerned with youth, perhaps the most important and most famous of which is World Youth from and others. In my personal opinion, I believe that the availability of factors that help build conscious, developed, and responsible youth is what will certainly make them succeed in achieving their personal and societal goals.
I thank you very much for your time, Dr. Asmaa Fekry, Saeed, Community and Family Relations Advisor. Ladies and gentlemen, a short break and I'm going to be back with you.